Every noble
drive,
effort.
Floating jumper. In for two.
Has a team
What a great move
behind
by
it.
Carlos.
Together we're stronger. Unified, we succeed. Believe, and not just yourself.
Believe in your team.
Good evening and welcome to the campus of Weslaco East High School, where tonight we are at the Weslaco East High School Gymnasium to bring you Weslaco East Wildcat basketball. Today is the season finale home game for the regular season, as they still play next week in Brownsville, but this is the last home game of the season for your Wildcats, and they'll start their 5 seniors. We had a senior recognition before the game started. Devin Hobbs, Jediah Rivens, Chavarin, Emi Duran, Alex Martinez, and Aaron Cardenas are the 5 starters for your Wildcats. And quickly they go to Chavarin Rivens, and he just goes in and lays it in. I don't think anybody wanted to defend him on that one. The Porter Cowboys are the visiting team, coached by Coach Flores. Into the corner they'll go, and then from the wing, a 3-point shot taken and made by Eddie Garza, and he is one of the 5 starters, along with number 3, Abraham Gonzalez, number 10, Ralph Benavides, inside to Cardenas, and Cardenas gets it to fall. Great play there from Chavarin Rivens. As we mentioned earlier, the tray coming off the hand of Eddie Garza. Joshua Shogreen, and a steal and another basket from Chavarin Rivens. And now it is 6-3. Joshua Shogreen, along with Frank Garcia, the starting 5 for the Cowboys. 6-3 going inside, kicking it back outside, not really understanding where the ball was going. They kind of lost it for a little bit, but able to recapture it was Eddie Garza. Long pass to Martinez, way under the basket, couldn't get it to fall, and it's rebounded by Ralph Benavides. So a couple of fast breaks from your Wildcats and a stolen ball, and they're able to put 6 points up on the board quickly. Shot taken, missed, rebound Martinez, and he pushes it up to coordinates 3-on-1 to Rivens Chavarin, and he lays it in. He's got 6 points tonight. Nice little assist from Martinez. A lot of love being shared here as we get things started by the Wildcats. Blocked by Cardenas, picked up by Chavarin. He loses it, and coming the other way is Gonzalez, 3-on-2. He takes it to the rack and blocked by Martinez. Martinez waited patiently as he knew he had the size advantage, height advantage on Gonzalez, and soon he saw Gonzalez attempt to go up. He went up as well and just knocked it away. Good, strong inbound pass to Shogreen, and he goes up strong, doesn't get it to fall, but he is fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is called on Rivens, his first one of the night. And Shogreen at the line gets the first one to fall. Misses the second one. Ball is up in the air. He gets a rebound. He takes another one. That one off the front iron. Ball is loose, picked up by Cardenas, given off to Rivens, and a long pass all the way to Martinez. And Martinez being guarded, so he brings it out. Gives it to Duran from beyond the arc, in and out. Rebounded by Hobbs. He goes right back up and in. So good rebound there from Hobbs, who goes right back up and puts it in. And now your Wildcats up 10-4. 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. So it'll go the other way. $5:29 to go, 10-4. Wildcats on top. Inbound pass from Duran. And it'll go to Chavarin Rivens. Long pass to Martinez. Back to Rivens. He's looking to drive. He does. Off the glass and in. 8 points for Rivens. 12-4 is now the score. 5:15 to go. Clock is ticking. Going coast to coast, but can't get it to fall is Garza. Rebounded by Martinez. And he's going to push it up the court. He'll go to coast, reverse lay in, a little spin off the glass. He makes it look so pretty, and it's 14-4, 10-point lead for your Wildcats. Knocked away by Rivens, picked up by Duran, finds Martinez in the quarter, going across inside, knocked away by Garza, and the Cowboys with the steal. Shot taken from the wing, Eddie Garza with his second tray of the night, 14-7. Wildcats still on top. Martinez for three. Off the front iron, off the glass, and rebounded by the Cowboys. Little soft backcourt pressure being applied. Cowboys able to bring it across. That's going to be a foul on Duran. His first non-shooting foul, so the Cowboys will inbound. So inbound pass by Gonzalez, gives it up to Garza. Garza dribbling off to his right. Out comes Rivens. All the way across to Shogreen. Into the corner to Garza. Garza again for three. This time it misses. Shogreen goes up. Can't get it to go in, but he is fouled by Alex Martinez. That's his first of the night. That's going to send Shogreen back to the line. He was 1 for 2 earlier here in the first quarter, and he's got 2 more waiting for him. 3:46 to go. The score still 14-7. First one missing. Comes right back to him. So here comes the second of 2 from Shogreen. Doesn't make that one. Rebounded by Cardenas. Off the foot of Garza, so it'll be Wildcat basketball. Clock is running with 3:41 to go. Martinez back to Rivens, inside to Cardenas. Looking to drive, spin move, off the glass, too hard. Pushed back in by Hobbs. So Hobbs playing really well underneath the offensive board. Has 2 putbacks, 4 points tonight. It's 16-7. Garza, jumper missing, rebounded by Benavides. He'll dribble out of trouble and bring it back out to the top. And this is going to be Gonzalez, who will try to reset for the Cowboys. Gives it out to the right, looking to drive, cannot. Good defense by Rivens. Pass to Garza, stolen by Martinez. It's 2-on-1. Martinez with a little move to his left, and he'll get it to fall. 4 points for him, 18-7. Wildcats on top, 2:35 to go. Picked up his dribble, did Garza. Gets it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez being guarded by Rivens. 10-second violation, so it'll go back to your Wildcats. Good defense there by the Wildcats. A little soft press, not too much, but once Rivens got in front of Gonzalez, he really didn't allow him to push forward. Martinez on the wing. Cardenas back to Rivens. Rivens for 3. Missing. That's going to be a foul on the Wildcats. We'll see who they called that one on. They called that one on Hobbs. Shot taken, missed, rebounded by Martinez. To Rivens, too far, but Hobbs again with the putback, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by the Cowboys. 1-on-1. Good stop there by Benavides. Took a shot, but it didn't fall. Back to Rivens, the long pass. Going to Hobbs underneath the basket, off the glass and in. Hobbs doing a really good job is what I'm about to say earlier after the foul. He's been playing the offensive board really tough, getting those offensive boards and going right back up. This time it wasn't an offensive board. It was a pass from Rivens, and he got that one to go. And now he's got 6 points on the night, and the score is now 20-7. One of the Cowboys lost his glasses, and I think they might have come apart. That's why there's a timeout on the court. And Eric Velasquez will replace him. Pass to Garza. Back to Benavides. Garza. Gonzalez for three. Missing. Rebounded by Rivens. Pushing it up the court to Duran, way out in front. Off the glass in. Emi Duran with his first bucket of the night, and now all five starters are in the scoring column. 22-7. That's a double dribble. It'll go the other way. 22-7. Wildcats on top. Minute 13 to go here in the first. Inbound pass to Duran. Martinez. Hobbs looking to drive, does not, kicks it back out. Here comes Rivens. He'll drive. He'll shoot one from 8 feet away. That one off a couple of times off the rim, doesn't go in. Finally goes out of bounds. It'll stay Wildcat basketball. As his last touch by the Cowboys. Under a minute to go, 59 seconds left in the first. 22-7, Wildcats on top. It's going to be Martinez with the inbound pass to Cardenas. Martinez for three, and that's good. Martinez, 7 points here in the opening quarter, 25-7, Wildcats on top. Pass to Garza, they get it across, knocked away by Martinez. So the Cowboys will inbound. Inbound pass, quickly, baseline. He's going to step out of bounds as Benavides. So it'll be Wildcat basketball. So the defense of the Wildcats frustrating the Cowboys as they're not able to get going where they want to get going. A couple of double dribbles have been forced, a 10-second violation, and a couple of out-of-bounds plays. So this defense really forcing the Cowboys to be creative in their ball handling. That one slapped away by Martinez. It goes out of bounds, so back to the Cowboys it goes. Martinez back on defense, trying to slow down Gonzalez. He's double teamed. Gonzalez smartly off the foot of Hobbs, and they'll keep the basketball as they cornered him right in front of the scoring table. 25-7. 13 seconds to go here in the first. Cowboys will probably play for the last shot of the quarter. Dribbling out to his left, driving off the glass and in. So Gonzalez with his first bucket of the night brings their scoring total to 9. They trail 25-9 at the end of one. We'll be back with the second quarter right here on KOS. Second quarter just about to get underway. The Cowboys will inbound from right in front of our cameraman, Vinny Berry. And the referee has blown the whistle to get things started, and the clock is rolling. 25-9, Wildcats on top. Leading all scorers, Jediah Rivens. He had 8 points in the first. Alex Martinez had 7. Devin Hobbs had 6. Garza missing strong off the back iron. Garza was the hot hand for the Cowboys in the first. He had 2 trays for 6 points. Looks like Devin Cantu has made his way onto the court, and that's Emi Duran, I just said Cantu, with the first points of the second, 28-9 after that 3-pointer drops. I was mentioning that Devin Cantu has made his way onto the court for the first time. And we also have Angel Covarrubias on the court as well as Trey Hernandez. So Covarrubias, Hernandez, Cantu, Rivens, and Duran on the court for your Wildcats as we begin the second quarter. Garza trying to drive, it's knocked away. So good defense there again by your Wildcats. As we have nothing but seniors on the court. Long inbound pass to Benavides, out to Garza. Swinging around to Shogreen. Garza. Covarrubias on the defense. Cantu over on the left wing. Cowboys moving it around, trying to go inside, cannot. Hernandez down there doing battle with their big man, Velasquez. Not allowing to get him position. It's going to be a blocking foul on the Wildcats. That's going to be on Rivens. His second of the night. So the Cowboys will inbound. Garza for 3. Short, rebounded by Duran. And it's 5-on-1. They give it up to back to Rivens. That's going to be a double dribble or travel, I'm sorry. They get him with a travel, so it goes the other way. 28-9. And we've played 2 minutes here in the second, so we're now under 6 minutes to go. After a real quick first quarter, things have slowed down here in the second. Shogreen knocked away by Rivens, or blocked there yet, but he gets it right back, drives, and scores. And now he's got 3 points on the night. Rivens darting through the lane and scoring. 10 points for him, double-digit scoring for him for the first double-digit score of the night. (30-11). 5:10 to go here in the half. Garza for 3. Little strong, rebounded by Duran. Duran's going to push it up the court. Gives it up to Rivens. Rivens for 3. And he gets it to fall. 13 points for Jediah Chavarin Rivens. And with 4:47 left to go in the first half, 33-11, Wildcats on top. Cowboys slowing things down on their side. Garza. Shogreen. Pisania. It's a name we hadn't heard yet. Garza looking to drive. He loses the basketball. It's on the ground. Tied up. They're going to say jump ball. It'll be Wildcat basketball. So Duran and Rivens will get a breather here midway through the second period after playing 12 minutes. 8 and 4 is 12. And they'll be replaced by a couple of juniors, Zion Rodriguez and E.J. Garza. Inbound pass. Shot taken. Good play there by Benavides. his first points of the night as he takes the inbound pass, turns around, dribbles, and scores. Bring the Cowboys to within 20. They trail 33-13, and we'll be right back after the timeout.
Welcome to Weslaco ISD and Rico Elementary's School of Rock.
I like doing the band because I had my friend join with me, and it's really fun.
I feel very nervous, but also at the same time I feel super duper excited.
It feels awesome because you know that you're a part of something really special.
For experiences like this at Weslaco ISD, register at wisd.us or call 969-6670.
Buzzer has sound. Cowboys took a timeout there. Wildcats running back onto the court. And here come the Cowboys so we can get back to live play. Wildcats will inbound after the basket from Benavides of the Cowboys, 33-13. Officially under 4 minutes to go. Cantu. Rodriguez for three. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebounded by Shogreen. Garza was going to bring it up the court. He'll be guarded by Covarrubias. Benavides looking to drive, loses it. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay Cowboy basketball. Last touch by the Wildcats. Pisania with the inbound. To Garza. Garza takes a shot. Doesn't fall. And it's going to be Cantu with the rebound. Out in front to Ortiz. Ortiz goes up with the lay-in and gets to fall, and he's got his first points of the night. 35-13, 3:25 to go. Long pass to Benavides. Garza driving. Garza laying it in. No defense there as the Wildcats just not wanting to foul there. Garza wanting to take a three, but he'll give it up. Kicking out to the corner of Ortiz. Back to Garza. This time he will shoot, and it falls. Garza with his first points of the night coming off the bench. Drops a tray. 38-15, under 3 minutes to go. 2:50 is what's remaining in the first half. Garza driving again, and he's going to be fouled. He'll get the basket, and will go to the line. That one is going to be on Covarrubias, his first, as he lost his footing and ran into Garza. 38-15, 2:40 to go, and a three-point play opportunity here. As he dropped two, Garza did, and now a chance for three. And he makes it good. He makes it happen. 2 for 5 are the Cowboys from the free throw line. Driving and not scoring is Rodriguez. Rebounded by Shogreen. Wildcats haven't gone to the free throw line yet. Going inside to Garza, reverse lay and gets it to go. Garza has been the offense for the Cowboys here today. Again, glasses seems to be the issues here. As one of the players is picking up a set of glasses off the floor, and looks like maybe Shogreen may have been in some kind of contact that made him lose his glasses, and maybe he got a eye poke, so we just hope everything's okay. Walking over to see the trainers, and the Wildcats will inbound. Cantu thought about it. Now he pulls the trigger. Back iron, too strong. He gets his own rebound inside to Covarrubias to Ortiz. Ortiz for three doesn't go. Zion Rodriguez saves it, but the Cowboys come up with the loose ball. 2-on-1 out in front of Pisania, but it was behind him. What a play by Benavides. Ortiz saves it, throws it down the court. Benavides and Cantu running. They both jump in the air to try to grab it, but Benavides is the first one to touch it. Gets it to go off the leg of Cantu. So good athletic move there. So the Cowboys will keep the basketball, trailing by 18, 38-20, with a minute and a half to go. Pisania being guarded by Cantu, out to Garza. Garza into Benavides. That's going to be a foul on Rodriguez, a little push. So that's going to be his first foul of the night. So the Cowboys will inbound. Inbound pass quickly, shot taken off the glass, missing. Gets his own rebound and puts it right back in. Is Frank Garcia. So Frank Garcia makes his way onto the court for the first time, takes a shot, misses, gets the rebound, and puts it right back in for his first points of the night. That foul is going to be on Pisania. His first of the night. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Cowboy basketball with exactly 60 ticks on the clock. Benavides out to Garza. Swinging to the left to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking to create something, trying to go inside. Can't get it to go because it is Ortiz with a steal. Tries to hit Covarrubias, but just a little too far in front of him, so it goes out of bounds. 27 seconds left to go here in the first. 38-22. Wildcats on top. Benavides dribbling out to his right. Now he's going to drive. Throws it out on top. Back inside to Pisania, off the glass and in. Pisania with his first points of the night, 8 seconds to go. Rodriguez will bring it up. He'll probably take the last shot. No, he won't. Give it up to Covarrubias. He'll take the last shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound Cowboys, and it is halftime. 38-24, Wildcats on top as we head to the halftime locker room. We'll be back with the second half right here on KOS.
Every noble
drive,
effort
floating jumper in from two.
has a team
What a great move
behind
by
it.
Carlos.
Together we're stronger. Unified we succeed. Believe and not just yourself.
Believe in your team.
We are just about to get underway here in the second half of the last home game of the regular season for your Wildcats. Of course, we know they are already in the playoffs, but in the playoffs as the district champions. What a game they played last week as they defeated South Hawks here at home to clinch the district title. They do, however, have one more game to finish out the regular season in Brownsville next week. Inside pass quickly to Hobbs. Reverse. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebounded by Abraham Gonzalez. Scoring totals for your Wildcats in the first half. Jediah Chavadin Rivens leads all the way with 13, followed by Alex Martinez with 7. Devin Hobbs with 6. Emi do not have 5. EJ Garza had 3. Into the corner to Garza. Garza, that one misses. Rebounded by Zamora. Way out in front is Rivens. Lays it in. Now he has 15. Aaron Cardenas has 2 as well. Shot taken, missed. Rebounded by the Cowboys. Back to Garza. Garza takes a shot, gets it to fall. That is Garza's third tray of the night. He now has 16. He leads all Cowboy scorers. Zamora for three. In and out. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Back to Rivens. Rivens for three. In and out. Rebounded by Hobbs. He goes right back up. Can't get it to fall. Zamora goes back up on the rebound. So good job by the offensive board. Now a steal from Benavides. And he takes it the distance and lays it in. 40-29. 6.5 to go here in the third quarter. We've played 90 seconds. And what an exciting 90 seconds it was. Alex Martinez dribbling out to his right. 12-footer doesn't go. Hobbs with the rebound goes right up. Has it blocked, rebounded by the Cowboys. And now Garza will slow things down, giving it up to Gonzalez. Benavides driving the baseline. He's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Hobbs. His second foul tonight, and that's going to send Benavides to the line. First time Benavides is at the free throw line this evening. He'll be shooting two. First one is good. Substitution being made. Frank Garcia gets a breather, and they'll send Velasquez back onto the court. Second of two free throws from Benavides. Misses. Rebounded by Martinez. Long pass to Rivens. Rivens 2-on-1, but decides to try to get it to Hobbs, but it's stolen by Garza. Cowboys with the steal, bring it up the court. That's going to be Abraham Gonzalez. He'll try to take it to the rack, and it has it knocked away by Hobbs. Cowboys with the inbound. Quickly to Benavides. Up and in. So good play there by Benavides. He has 5 points here in the third. Hobbs inside the Cardenas. Cardenas to Rivens. Rivens out to Martinez. Martinez for three. Too strong. Garza with the long rebound. Benavides. Driving out to his left. Almost stolen by Hobbs, but he gets it back. He'll try to go in. Cardenas with a block. Rivens will push it up the court. Out to Hobbs. Hobbs with a good move. Hobbs with the layup. Hobbs now has 8 points. 42-32. Garza with an athletic move but can't get it. And it's Alex Martinez with the rebound. Pass in down to Hobbs. Hobbs, little delay off the glass, too strong. And it's a rebound for Velasquez and the Cowboys. Garza. Pesaña for three. High. Long rebound is Martinez. It's going to be 3-on-3 inside the Zamora. And he's fouled. Zamora went up strong, but he was fouled by Abraham Gonzalez, and that's going to be his first. So Edgar Zamora is at the free throw line. This is the first time the Wildcats go to the free throw line tonight. He'll be shooting two. Short. Cardenas and Hobbs being replaced by Garza and Rodriguez. Second of two free throws for Zamora. Gets the second one. 43-32. Wildcats on top. Stolen by Rivens. To Martinez, back to Rivens in the basket. 17 points for Rivens, 45-32. Garza pushing it up the court. Decides to slow things down as Garza and Zamora were up there with him. They'll move it around. Benavides looking to drive. Zamora with the defense. Little stop move. He'll take it up and score. So Benavides having himself a great third quarter. Has 7 points. 45-34. Rodriguez out to Martinez. Martinez for three. Doesn't go. Benavides with the rebound. Gonzalez will push it up the court. Long pass to Bisanya. Baseline move. Doesn't go in, and Garza with the rebound. Out to the corner. Rivens for three. That's good. Rivens now has 20 points on the night. Has himself another steal. Rodriguez for three. And that's good. Zion is on the scoring board for the first time tonight. And just like that, it is now 51-34. Wildcats on top with 2:49 to go here in the third. Timeout called by Coach Flores, and the Cowboys will take one as well. You're enjoying Wildcat basketball right here on K-West.
Welcome to our Weslaco ISD Elementary School.
Today I'll be learning about the anatomy of a cell. But later today it will be lights, camera, action, and in the news. Or, all right, who's ready to rock and roll? Or getting ready for my swimming lesson from a certified lifeguard instructor.
Weslaco ISD Elementary Schools, where we are living our best lives now. Register at wisd.us.
Cowboys call a timeout as they trail 51-34, and were just hit by basket after basket by the Wildcats. They had pulled to within 10. But the Wildcats just extended the lead to 17. Inbound pass to Velasquez, needing some help. Stolen by Garza to Rivens. Rivens lays it in. 53-34. Lost by Garza. And now it's Wildcat basketball. Rivens for three. He gets it to go. Should be 56 if I'm correct. Here come the Cowboys. Good move by Benavides. Benavides has had a good third quarter. Got 9 points. 54-36. Out to Garza. Garza for three. He gets it to go. At the end of the quarter, we'll check the scoreboard and what I've got on paper. Duran trying to get a steal. Can't get it. So it's going to be Cowboy basketball. Long inbound pass to Benavides. Stolen by Rivens to Zion Rodriguez. And the lay-in is good. Zion has 5 points here in the third. Benavides going to try to push it up the court. He does. Going out to Garza. Garza dribbling out to his right. Minute 18 to go. Driving. Stolen by Zion Rodriguez. And they return the favor, does Abraham Gonzalez. Bizanya can't get it to go. A little strong off the back iron. Long pass to Jediah Rivens. He takes one from beyond the arc. Off the back iron, rebounded by E.J. Garza. Gives it up to Zion. Zion for three. Too short off the front iron. Rebounded by Gonzalez. Under a minute to go. Gives it up to Garza. To Pisanya. Pisanya for three. And that's good. Pisanya now has 5 points. 61-39 is what the scoreboard shows. 30 seconds ago. Gonzalez ran out of real estate. Decides to bump it off of Rivens. So he'll get the ball back. Clock will start to move again with 20 seconds to go here in the third. Velasquez has it stripped away, but great hustle there by Gonzalez. He's going to take a floating jumper from about 10 feet away. Can't get it. Rebound Wildcats. Here comes Alex Martinez on the long pass, and he drops it on an easy lay-in at the buzzer. 63-39 is what the scoreboard has. I'll add up mine. And we'll be back with the final 8 minutes right here on K-West. $63-39. We've added up the numbers, and they do match. So we are back to live action in the last quarter. 63-39, Wildcats on top. Cantu with the steal. Long pass to Rivens. Rivens. Travel, no basket. Zion Rodriguez. Devin Cantu. Emi Duran. Jediah Rivens, E.J. Garza on the court for your Wildcats. Cowboys lose it, goes the other way. Rodriguez for three. That falls. The first points of the third come off the hands of Rodriguez from beyond the arc. 66-39. Long pass to Gonzalez. Going inside to Garza. Just a little too low. Rodriguez had 5 in the third. With that tray now has 8. Devin Cantu, little strong, long rebound by Garza. Gives it up to Velasquez. Velasquez will push it up the court. Looking for some help. Gets it from Garza. Inside. Good shot taken there by Benavides. Benavides, as we mentioned, had a great third quarter. Continues to play great here in the fourth. And Rodriguez pushing it up the court, and he'll score again. So Zion now has 10 points here in the second half. Long pass to Velasquez. Off the glass and in. So good play there by Velasquez, beating everyone down the court. And dropping it. Duran from beyond the arc. Duran was quiet in the third. Now has 8 points. Long pass to Garza. Garza all alone, gets it to fall. Zion Rodriguez for 3. Rebound Cowboys. Garza with the rebound, gives it up to Gonzalez. Cowboys get it across. Gonzalez. Knocked away by Rivens, picked up by Gonzalez. He'll drive. Goes into Velasquez off his shoulder. Long pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez 2-on-1. Out to Garza. Garza for 3. Doesn't fall. Rebound by Benavides. Stolen. Rivens. Rivens with the dunk. $73-45, 5:20 to go. Wildcat Nation was waiting for something like that to happen tonight. It's going to be a foul on Garza. E.J. Garza picks up his first foul of the night with 5:12 to go here in the ballgame. Emi Duran getting a breather. Gianni Ortiz back on the court. Inside. Stolen by Rivens. Out in front to Zion Rodriguez. He gets a layup. 7 points here in the final quarter from Zion. 75-45. It's a 30-point lead. The Cowboys had pulled to within 10 in the third. Garza a little strong off the back iron. Gets his own rebound. Goes right back up and scores. Good move there from Garza. Garza had 13 in the first half, 3 in the third. Has 4 here in the fourth. Takes a shot, misses. Rebounded by Rodriguez. And he is fouled. That foul is going to be on Pisania, his second. Rivens for 3. Doesn't fall. Get rebounded by Ortiz. He goes up and he's going to be fouled. And that is going to be on Frank Garcia. So that'll send Ortiz to the line to shoot 2. So Gianni Ortiz at the free throw line for the first time tonight. First one a little strong. Misses the second one. Rebounded by the Cowboys. Pushing it up the court. And going coast to coast and getting it to go is Benavides. He's got 4 points here in the final quarter. Baseline, Garza, short. Rebounded by Benavides. As we mentioned, he had a great third quarter. He had 9 points. He's got 4 here in the fourth. 13 in the second half to go with his 2 in the first half. 15 on the night for that young man. 75-49 with 4 minutes to go. Rivens has it knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay Wildcat basketball. Inbound pass to Garza. Garza takes a shot from beyond the arc. Misses. Rivens with the rebound. Inside to Garza. Garza drives off the glass. Too strong. Ball is loose. Picked up by Rivens. He's all alone. He gets it to go off the glass and in. Rivens now has 29 points on the night. Cowboys with the inbound pass. Stolen by Cantu. Giving up. Back to Rodriguez. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Cowboys. Devin Cantu, Zion Rodriguez, E.J. Garza, Angel Covarrubias, and Johnny Ortiz all on the court for your Wildcats. Ball was saved. Here comes Rodriguez. He'll go straight to the hole and lay it in. 9 points here in the fourth for Rodriguez. He's got 14 on the night. Foul on Cantu, his first. 3:04 to go, 79-49, Wildcats on top. Garza with the steal, 2-on-1. Covarrubias off the glass and in. He's got his first points of the night. Pisania for 3. Cantu with the rebound. All the way to Covarrubias. Covarrubias again with a basket. They're feeding him and he's making them drop. 4 points here in the fourth. That's going to be a foul on Cantu. His second. So the Cowboys will inbound after the foul. Clock is ticking, 2:20 to go in the ball game. Garza looking to drive behind his back. Fakes it, takes a shot, misses, gets his own rebound. Out, off the glass, and in as he feeds Fragoso. Fragoso on the court for the first time. Gets the pass from Garza and scores. Zion Rodriguez stop, pop, and drop. Another tray for him here in the fourth. Gonzalez cuts through the lane and scores. 86-53, 144, 141 to go. Rodriguez again for three, short this time. Covarrubias with the rebound. Dribbling out to his right. Garza from way downtown. Too strong, rebounded by the Cowboys. Clock is ticking with 1:22 to go in the ball game. Wildcats on top, 86-53. Knocked away by Cantu, stolen by Cantu. Looking for some help, gets it from Covarrubias. Covarrubias for three. Covarrubias, 7 points here in the final quarter. 89-53, Wildcats on top. Devin Cantu, we'll see if that's before or is it going to be a 3-shot free throw. No, they're going to say it's before the shot, so it'll be another inbound pass. So that foul was, they're saying it was on Eddie Garza. He's got 2 tonight. Inbound pass quickly to Cardenas. Out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez too strong, rebounded by the Cowboys. Gonzalez dribbling it up the court. Under a minute to go. Garza, Fragoso. Inside. The big man, Garcia, kicks it out to Gonzalez. 25 seconds to go. Inside to Garcia. Garcia gets it to fall. 89-55. Long pass to Ortiz. Ortiz for three. Short. Fragoso with the rebound. 89-55 is going to be the final. Your Wildcats win this one. Their final home game of the 2024 season, and they are victorious, defeating the Porter Cowboys 89-55. I want to thank Joseph Hales for a great job on the computer, keeping everything running so smoothly, looking so good. And, of course, the birthday boy on the camera, Vinny Berry. Happy birthday, Vinny. I am Joe Aguilar saying good night from the Weslaco East High School Gymnasium. Once again, your Weslaco East Wildcats win this one as they close out the home games for the regular season, defeating the Cowboys 89-55. Next telecast for the Wildcats will be in the playoffs. So we'll see you next time right here on K-West.